Welcome to Miss Nightmare YouTube channel. Today, we're diving into the unsettling world of superstitions, specifically those surrounding numbers. These aren't your average lucky lottery numbers or auspicious dates. We're talking about numbers that have haunted cultures for centuries, whispering tales of misfortune and echoing with the chills of the unknown. From ancient civilizations to modern society, numbers have held a strange power over our collective psyche. Some are seen as harbingers of doom, while others are believed to bring fortune and blessings. But what is it about these seemingly arbitrary symbols that evoke such strong emotions and beliefs? Join me as we unravel the mysteries behind 5 creepy superstitions about numbers, exploring their origins, the chilling tales associated with them, and their enduring impact on our beliefs. Prepare to be spooked, intrigued, and maybe even a little superstitious yourself. Our first stop on this eerie numerical journey takes us to the infamous number 13. This number has a long and storied history of being associated with bad luck, misfortune, and all things sinister. From ancient myths to modern-day anxieties, the number 13 has cast a long shadow over human history. In Norse mythology, a grand feast in Valhalla was disrupted by the arrival of Loki, the god of mischief, as the 13th guest. His presence led to the death of Balder, the god of light and joy, plunging the world into darkness. This tale cemented the number 13 as an omen of chaos and tragedy. The fear of the number 13, known as triskaidekaphobia, is surprisingly prevalent in Western cultures. Many buildings skip the 13th floor, airlines avoid having a 13th row, and Friday the 13th is considered a day ripe with potential misfortune. Some trace this fear back to the Last Supper, where Judas, the betrayer of Jesus, was the 13th guest at the table. This biblical connection further fueled the superstition surrounding the number 13, linking it to betrayal and ill-fated gatherings. But the number 13 isn't all doom and gloom. In some cultures, it's seen as a symbol of power and transformation. For example, the 13 lunar cycles in a year were celebrated by ancient civilizations as representing rebirth and renewal. Whether you view it as a harbinger of bad luck or a symbol of change, there's no denying the powerful hold the number 13 has on our collective imagination. Its presence in folklore, religion, and popular culture ensures its continued reign as one of the most intriguing and unsettling numbers in human history. Prepare yourselves, for we're now venturing into the realm of the truly demonic, the number 666. This number is infamous for its association with the beast, the Antichrist, and all things evil. Its presence in popular culture, religious texts, and even historical events has cemented its reputation as a symbol of ultimate darkness. The number 666 finds its most prominent mention in the Book of Revelation, a text filled with apocalyptic imagery and prophecies. Here, 666 is described as the number of the beast, a mark that identifies the followers of the Antichrist. This biblical reference has had a profound impact on the way we perceive the number 666, associating it with the forces of evil and the end times. Throughout history, the number 666 has been linked to various figures and events, often fueling fear and paranoia. Nero, the Roman emperor known for his cruelty, was associated with the number 666 through a numerical interpretation of his name. This connection further solidified the number's sinister reputation. Even in modern times, the number 666 continues to evoke unease and suspicion. Some people avoid anything bearing this number, fearing it might bring misfortune or even demonic influence. Its presence in horror films, heavy metal music, and conspiracy theories keeps its dark legacy alive. However, like any symbol, the meaning of 666 is subject to interpretation. Some argue that its true significance lies in its symbolic representation of imperfection, falling short of the divine number 7. This perspective suggests that 666 represents the flawed nature of humanity and the challenges we face in striving for spiritual enlightenment. Whether you view it as a mark of the beast or a symbol of human imperfection, the number 666 continues to hold a powerful sway over our imaginations. Its enduring presence in our cultural and religious landscape ensures that its dark legend will continue to fascinate and frighten us for generations to come. After delving into the darkness of 666, let's take a breather and explore a number associated with luck, fortune, and all things positive, the number 7. This number has a long and rich history, appearing in various cultures and religions as a symbol of completeness, perfection, and divine favor. From the 7 days of creation in the Bible to the 7 chakras in Hinduism, the number 7 holds a special significance in many spiritual traditions. It represents a sense of wholeness and harmony, reflecting the order and balance of the universe. In ancient Babylon, 7 celestial bodies were observed: the Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, and Saturn. These celestial wanderers were believed to influence human destiny, giving the number 7 a mystical and powerful aura. The number 7 also appears prominently in folklore and mythology. There are 7 wonders of the ancient world, 7 seas, and 7 deadly sins. These stories and beliefs further cemented the number 7 as a powerful and meaningful symbol in human culture. Even in modern times, the number 7 continues to be associated with luck and good fortune. Rolling a 7 in dice games is considered a winning throw, and many people consider 7 to be their lucky number. Its presence in popular culture, from James Bond's 007 to the 7 dwarfs in Snow White, reinforces its positive connotations. Whether you view it as a sign of divine favor or simply a lucky charm, the number 7 holds a special place in our collective consciousness. Its enduring presence in our cultural and spiritual traditions ensures that its positive associations will continue to inspire and uplift us for generations to come. Our journey into the world of numerical superstitions takes a chilling turn as we explore tetraphobia, the fear of the number 4. This phobia, prevalent in East Asian cultures, stems from the phonetic similarity between the word 4 and the word death in various languages, including Chinese, Japanese, and Korean. In these cultures, the number 4 is often avoided in everyday life. Buildings skip the 4th floor, hospitals avoid numbering rooms with 4, and people are wary of gifting anything in sets of 4, especially during significant events like weddings or funerals. The association of the number 4 with death is deeply ingrained in these cultures, stemming from ancient beliefs and superstitions. The fear of tempting fate by acknowledging the number 4 is so strong that it has shaped architectural designs, social customs, and even personal choices. The intensity of tetraphobia varies among individuals, with some experiencing mild anxiety, while others exhibit debilitating fear. This phobia highlights the powerful influence of language and cultural beliefs on our perceptions and anxieties. Despite its negative connotations in East Asian cultures, the number 4 holds different meanings in other parts of the world. In numerology, the number 4 is associated with stability, order, and practicality. It represents the 4 elements: earth, air, fire, and water, and the 4 cardinal directions: north, south, east, and west. Whether you view it as a harbinger of death or a symbol of stability, the number 4 offers a fascinating glimpse into the diverse ways cultures interpret and react to numerical symbols. Its presence in our world, both feared and revered, reminds us of the complex interplay between language, culture, and human psychology. Our final stop on this numerical adventure takes us to the mystical number 3. This number holds a special significance in various cultures and religions, often associated with divinity, power, and the interconnectedness of the universe. In Christianity, the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, represents the divine unity of God. This concept has had a profound impact on Christian art, literature, and theology, cementing the number 3 as a symbol of divine power and completeness. The number 3 also appears prominently in ancient mythology and folklore. The 3 fates in Greek mythology controlled the threads of life, while the 3 graces represented beauty, charm, and joy. These stories highlight the number 3's association with powerful forces and fundamental aspects of human existence. In many cultures, the number 3 represents a complete cycle beginning, middle, and end. This concept is reflected in storytelling, rituals, and even everyday expressions like third time's the charm. The number 3's association with completeness and cycles reinforces its mystical significance. Even in modern times, the number 3 continues to hold a special place in our collective consciousness. It appears in popular culture, from the 3 Little Pigs to the 3 Musketeers, often representing a sense of balance, harmony, and completion. Whether you view it as a symbol of divine power or a representation of life's cycles, the number 3 continues to fascinate and inspire us. Its enduring presence in our cultural and spiritual traditions ensures that its mystical allure will continue to captivate our imaginations for generations to come. As we conclude our exploration of these creepy superstitions about numbers, it's clear that these seemingly arbitrary symbols hold a powerful sway over our collective psyche. Whether rooted in ancient beliefs, cultural anxieties, or religious doctrines, these superstitions offer a glimpse into the complex relationship between human psychology and the world around us. From the unlucky 13 to the mystical 3, each number carries its own unique set of associations, fears, and interpretations. These superstitions remind us that our perceptions of the world are shaped by a complex interplay of cultural influences, personal beliefs, and even linguistic nuances. We apologize for any nightmares these creepy superstitions may have induced, but we hope you found this journey into the shadowy world of numerical folklore as fascinating as we did. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more such horror content.